For over 2,000 years, one question has haunted explorers, historians, and dreamers alike. Did a highly advanced, utopian civilization collapse into the ocean in a single day and night? This is the legend of Atlantis, a golden empire described by the ancient philosopher Plato, possessing wealth and technology beyond imagination, only to be wiped off the face of the earth by the wrath of the gods. Is it merely a moral myth? Or does a colossal golden city truly lie buried beneath the shifting sands of our oceans? Today, we dive into the deep, separating myth from reality, to uncover the ultimate truth behind the world's greatest vanished empire. Every story has a beginning, and for Atlantis, that beginning is a man named Plato. Around 360 BC, the famous Greek philosopher introduced Atlantis to the world in his dialogues, Timaeus and Critias. But Plato claimed this wasn't his own invention. He stated that the tale was passed down through generations, originally brought to Greece by the wise statesman Solon, who learned it from ancient Egyptian priests. According to these priests, the empire existed 9,000 years before their time. To the Greeks, this was history, not fiction. Plato described Atlantis not just as a city, but as a superpower, a naval empire that ruled over vast territories and challenged the might of ancient Athens itself. But where did this narrative end? And why did Plato choose to tell it? Plato's description of Atlantis was extraordinarily detailed. He described an island city formed by concentric rings of water and land, linked by massive bridges and tunnels. At its heart stood a colossal temple dedicated to Poseidon, the god of the sea. This temple was said to be lined with gold, silver, and a mysterious, glowing red metal known as orichalcum, which was considered second in value only to gold. The city was a marvel of engineering, boasting advanced irrigation systems, grand docks, and a military navy of 1,200 warships. The people of Atlantis were initially noble, wise, and deeply spiritual. Blessed with limitless natural resources, they lived in a golden age of abundance, exotic wildlife, and unmatched architecture. But as their wealth grew, a dark corruption began to take root in the hearts of the Atlanteans. Power isolates, and absolute power corrupts. Over generations, the divine nature of the Atlanteans faded, replaced by human greed, pride, and an insatiable desire for conquest. They conquered parts of Africa and Europe, enslaving nations in their path. Their arrogance grew so grand that they sought to conquer Athens, the symbol of order and wisdom. But the gods were watching. Zeus, the king of the Greek pantheon, saw the corruption of this once glorious civilization and decided to inflict a terrible punishment. In a terrifying display of cosmic wrath, earthquakes shook the earth, and violent floods rushed from the sea. In a single day and night of misfortune, the island of Atlantis was swallowed by the waves, vanishing forever into the depths of the ocean, leaving behind only a barrier of impassable mud for future sailors. For centuries, mainstream historians argued that Plato's Atlantis was purely a philosophical allegory, a warning about the dangers of pride and corruption. Yet, the world refused to let the story die. Explorers and researchers have spent lifetimes trying to locate the lost empire. Plato stated that Atlantis lay beyond the Pillars of Hercules. This has led many to search the vast Atlantic, known today as the Strait of Gibraltar. Ocean. Others point to the Mediterranean, suggesting that the sudden cataclysmic eruption of the Thera volcano, which destroyed the advanced Minoan civilization on Santorini, was the real event that inspired the legend. More recently, a shocking theory points to the Richat structure in Mauritania, also known as the Eye of the Sahara. This massive, natural circular formation perfectly matches Plato's dimensions and concentric design. Could the desert once have been an ocean? Whether Atlantis was a real physical empire lost to the tides of time, or simply a brilliant metaphor created by Plato, its legacy remains unbroken. It serves as a haunting reminder of how quickly human greatness can fall. The ocean keeps its secrets well, and until definitive proof is found, the lost city of Atlantis will continue to sail through the depths of our imagination. Thank you for watching. If you believe Atlantis was real, tell us where you think it is hiding in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mysteries of the ancient world. Until next time, keep exploring.